Now, I'm going to assume you've heard of Wizard 101. After all, why would you be clicking on this video if you haven't? But have you ever thought about going through Wizard City with only beginner spells? Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. This is my first challenge video, where I'm only using starter and level 1 spells, so all the spells I start with, and spells at the beginning of each school's spell tree are allowed. And with that, so begins the cold, annoying, slow, long adventure of Gilroy Dreambreaker. Now, only being able to use level 1 spells presents multiple challenges. The most concerning one is only having one heartbeat to heal myself, which means I can only heal myself once per fight, so it isn't something I can do lightly. I'll have to save it and be smart. I also decided to go with an ice wizard during this just for the sole reason of that they get more health. I can't heal much, so I had to get as much health as possible. Now it all began with me doing the usual Unicorn Way stuff. Defeating lost souls, accepting side quests, making the long trek to the hedge maze. I figured if I can't get any spells better than what I have, I might as well level up as much, and as quickly as possible. And that begins with getting XP from stray enemies. It does seem like a waste of time looking back, but in the moment it felt like a pretty safe thing to do. After going through Unicorn Way's questline, and defeating Lady Blackhope and Rattlebones, I finally spoke to Ambrose to continue my journey. First things first, I need more training points. I only have a limited quantity that I can obtain in this, so I have to use them carefully. I was fortunate enough to last on pretty much only my starter wand with my 3 frost beetles for the whole of Wizard City, letting me really think which, level 1 spells I could spend them on. As I made my way to Old Town, I made sure to pick up Gloria Crindle's quest so I could get the new set of gear. I began that by going to the 3 streets and picking off the enemies that I needed for the quest. After I collected all I needed from them, it was time to get my brand new armor. Unfortunately, it was then that I realized I had to be level 10 to equip it. With me only being level 5, I guess it'll have to stay in my bag a bit longer. Now I decided to start going with Cyclops Lane, a decision that I would end up regretting pretty much through the rest of the entire play. You'll see why in a bit. After battling the various trolls, Cyclops Legionnaires, and Warhorns, it was finally time to speak with Romulus and take on General Achilles. That should be fine, right? I've never struggled with him before. This'll all be over soon. I said, this'll all be over. Good thing this wasn't deathless. Shortly after I realized I couldn't vanquish Achilles just yet, I decided to work on Triton Avenue. Mainly to work up some more XP and level up so I could win next time. When I was done running around and collecting some crystal barrels, it was time to face the Kraken. And when the Kraken fizzled twice, I knew I was in the clear. And just like that, the Kraken's defeated. I kept going and advanced the main quest to grab some more delicious XP.
Yeah. Yummers.
With more side quests completed, I thought I'd be ready to visit my old pal. This fight should be over soon, so I can finally leave this place. Okay. Turns out I still wasn't ready, so I went off to the bazaar to try and find some new gear. With that, I went off to pummel another Cyclops I actually forgot about until this point, Ius Maximus. Okay, I'm just not going to go back till I'm level 10, I guess. So to pass the time, I'll be doing Firecat Alley. And with that, I hit level 10. Finally, I can equip this gear I've had in my bag for the last, 2 hours. 'Cause yes, it's taken me that long. With my new awesomely powerful wizard attire, I defeated the vile Swift Arrow in one attempt. Nothing can stop me now. I am coming for you, Achilles. And with that, the battle is won. Side note, I also beat the Harvest Lord. To reward me for my heroic and not at all lengthy battle to take back the 3 streets, Headmaster Ambrose gave me permission to enter Colossus Boulevard, which I will not be doing, just here for the smith. With all the smiths collected and another training point earned, I was almost ready to face off against Lord Nightshade. I decided to spend some of my training points on more spells, mainly just because the quantity of spells I had at the moment just weren't going to be enough to take out Nightshade, plus he has a minion. And I know this because I've already run out of spells once before, and if I ran out of spells on an easier fight, then I'm definitely going to run out on him. I actually only ended up spending 3 training points, one on the Thunder Snake, the Scarab, and the Imp. The Imp is just high accuracy attack that I could use in a pinch, Thunder Snake for high damage output, and I chose Scarab just because, it didn't have any resists, or I thought it'd just be a good pick. Now this one was a super close battle, and you'll never guess what happened. It was spectacular. It was amazing. It was... But wait, what's this? Healing and going back got rid of his minion since I killed him last time? Now, I'm not one to cut corners, but... And just like that, I've done it. Now all that's left is just to defeat a few enemies and I'm done with Wizard City. Well, there you have it. Beating Wizard City with only starter spells. Let me know what you think or what I could have done better. And hey, maybe if some of you want it, I can return and completely finish Wizard City. Colossus Boulevard and... Golem Court still need to be done. Anyways, with that, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Have a good day, evening, and night. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good one. Peace.